when you tell bad Russian jokes, you should never be Stalin about it. If you do go Stalin about it, then you'll be put in jail. Some may not like bad Russian jokes, but I'm leaning towards liking them. What's that got to do with anything? I don't know. I'm just the Mississippi King, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Golden Axe Warrior. And as you could see, I just opened up a secret passage. You can find these all over the map, just like The Legend of Zelda. Here, this guy gave me 30 horns. I don't know if I explained this already, but horns are your currency. So, yeah, that's pretty nice that he just gave us 30 horns like that. So, you can go in here, this passage, and you can find a shop. Remember the shop for later, viewers. The Knight's Shield is really useful, but we can't afford it yet, so we'll just go the whole way. And let's head up north. These guys are pretty easy, especially now that we have the battle axe. One of the things I should say about this game and what it does better than The Legend of Zelda is finding secrets is much more rewarding. It's easier, so you won't have to spend all day going between screens just to switch to your candle to burn down some bushes. Instead, it's usually just kill all the enemies or find a bush that can be cut down. I think they're bushes, they could be trees. It's hard to say. Here's yet another passage, and yeah, it's another shop. Should have figured. So, let's look around a bit more. One of the things that I really like about this game is that, unlike The Legend of Zelda, the translation is actually intelligible. And the people, the old men with advice to tell you, they actually have useful stuff to say. So you actually do want to find them because, you know, they could be giving you useful information that you need in order to find a certain item or get a certain magic. And this is really important considering that this game is an RPG after all. And an RPG with bad translation can be pretty annoying. Remember this spot for later, viewers. We can't do much with that spot right now, but we will be able to do something later. So, let's head over to the mountainous region. If they'd stop attacking me and trying to slaughter me, that is. So this here is the desert, and as you can see, it looks like an actual desert, unlike The Legend of Zelda. I may sound like I'm criticizing The Legend of Zelda, but I mean, it's understandable. It was an older game after all, and it was on inferior hardware. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have went here after all. You didn't say that. Guess I'm going somewhere else. Space-time warp! So as you may remember, there was a boy from the first town who said that he's from Saylun, so let's go there. This is Saylun. So, it's pretty devastated. A dwarf. Remember that for later. And it's another shop. So let's have a look in this house. Dead bodies everywhere. Yeah, the kid was right. Monsters, really did attack. A golden apple. This is going to be really important. Why? Well, be patient. I'll show you if you just let me, son. Yeah, that guy gives you some more useful advice, and that basically just leads us to the second dungeon, which we don't want to go to just yet. Instead, if I can find my way around this place, where I want to go is to a lake. It's around here somewhere. Okay, I am getting really lost. And getting slaughtered, apparently. Quit it! Here we are. And that opened up our path. So, just go around here, cut down these bushes, or trees, I'm not sure. So, then you take this path, cut down all these bushes, and here we are. Billion. So, now you see why we wanted to find that golden apple. That's the real reason why we went to Saylun. And now that we did that, he'll give us the Thunder Magic School, which also increases our maximum magic. That comes in handy. That's pretty nice. And it will come in handy against the second boss. Let's try it out now. Okay, space-time warp. And I'm back. So let's see what's in here, old man. Well, screw you too. So let's head off to the second dungeon. Oh, by the way, the thunder magic basically acts as your bow did in The Legend of Zelda. You shoot a projectile at enemies, except for this it runs on your magic instead of your arrows, obviously. So, there's a secret somewhere here. It's another save point, and yeah, why don't we just save? And we are right next to the second dungeon, it's right here. This is the entrance, and if they'd stop slaughtering me, maybe I could enter it. So, let's go. You can expect some mastery from me. I mean, I am the Mississippi King, and I'm not just called that for nothing. You hallucinated that, Internet. Space-time warp. Ta-da! So, this dungeon can actually be kind of tricky, especially if you're going in relatively unprepared, such as how I am handling it. But I got the Thunder Magic Scroll, so the boss shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, the boss still does a ton of damage, but I mean, it's easier to fight it with the Thunder Magic Scroll, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's head in here. And more bats. Apparently they're called fire goblins, which is really bizarre. Fire goblins? They look nothing like fire goblins. They look like green bats. And later on, blue bats. Actually, I think within this very dungeon we'll be encountering some blue bats. If they'd stop butchering me, that is. So let's keep going. Watch out for this room, that's why. These things can hurt. But basically what happens is that if you step on certain tiles back in that room, then it will trigger the walls to fire those projectiles at you. So watch out for that. Now, what you want to do is head up here, and we'll find a dungeon item. What could it be? Can't wait. Let's see what we got. It's the torch. Yeah, it's kind of lame. But, I believe it lights up some dark rooms. Okay, apparently I forgot a key somewhere. Sorry about that. It should be around here. There we go. So, the only thing that's left is the boss. Let's keep going. Now, you want to kill the enemies in this room because they'll give you a key as well. This dungeon can really butcher you if you're not watching out. So, let's head on this way. It should be around here somewhere. The boss is just a couple rooms away, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's right. And apparently I was right, that we do encounter blue bats in this dungeon. These eyeball things, they're nothing to worry about. But actually, I think I'll fight the boss in the next time. This is the Mississippi King signing out.